Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing Remain in Light by Talking Heads. 40 minutes, 8 songs. The album first starts off with Born Under Punches. Great fucking track. It's super energetic, it's hypnotic, it's in your face, it's very punchy. I'm using as many big words as I can to describe this, so you know the album's pretty good. This sound kind of continues for the next 4 or 5-ish tracks, about half the album. First 4 tracks all remain pretty consistent in kind of tone. They're very upbeatish, even if the lyrics aren't so much, but it's very upbeatish. It's super hypnotic. You can just get in a groove listening to it, and they go hard as fuck. Houses in Motion kind of continues this. It feels a bit more toned down compared to the first 4 tracks though. That being said, I still enjoy that track, but the whole second half, especially after Houses in Motion, so the last 3 tracks, in my opinion, feel very different than the first 4 or 5 tracks. They're much more toned down. They have like a darker vibe going on. They feel less punchy, less groovy, and don't get me wrong, they're still great tracks and they are pretty like groovy, but it's a noticeable difference between the first half of the album and the second. And I'm gonna be honest, for me personally, it's kind of a bit worse. It's a bit jarring in my opinion. The second half of the album I feel is kind of jarringly different than the first half, but not in a way that's like kind of better. In my opinion, at least, I found the second half to be a lot less interesting than the first half and just overall weaker. Don't get me wrong, the second half is still good. I like Houses in Motion. I like Listening Wind. Truth be told though, Seen and Not Seen and The Overlord, I'm not the biggest fans of. I know The Overlord is supposed to be like Joy Division, but they don't know Joy Division type shit. For me, both the tracks kind of stand out as being extremely slow and toned down compared to the rest of the album, and they just kind of stick out like sore thumbs to me. Again, they're not that bad, but I just don't enjoy them with the rest of the album, if I'm being honest. Overall though, I mean, the album is extremely enjoyable from start to finish, really. Just the second half kind of stands out in my opinion as being not as energetic, and for me, not as interesting as the first half. My favorite song on this album is probably The Great Curve, but in my opinion, the first 4 tracks, that run is almost perfect, and each of those songs are amazing. I'm going to give Remain in Light by Talking Heads an 8 out of 10. That's what I thought about the album. What do you guys think about the album? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Tell me in the comments below, or say some other shit. You know, it doesn't really matter. Thank you for watching and have a good day.